to the very first product of the show, which happens to be the very first product that we ever presented on QVC almost 19 years ago. This is item number V36568. It's our set of 3 professional point and spray stain removers by Campanelli. Hey, that's my last name. For $30.10 or 6 easy payments of $6.02 brings this home to you. I believe there were already this month, only on QVC2, 1,900 have been ordered and only 1,200 remain for the remainder of the year. That is it. So I will start by showing you and telling you where this product started. About 30 years ago, we had a retail floor care store in Boca Raton, Florida. People came to us for their floor care needs and their stain removal needs, but the only thing that we could offer them is something that would require you to get on your hands and knees and rub and scrub, and nobody wants to do that, right? So let me show you what happens when you get this can home. You get a set of 3 of these, by the way. So for about $10 a can, you get to get rid of all those stains. So let's go back here and show you what happens. When you come home, you're going to take it out of the box. When this comes to you, take it out of the box, you're going to shake it, and all you're going to do is stand up and point at the stain and shoot from the hip. So we have another camera in here that will kind of do a side-by-side to show you. As I go over the stain, there's a foaming agent that lifts and separates the stain from the carpet fiber. It's almost like a stain eraser. Watch as I make that line there. You can see there's that strong line of demarcation where that stain goes. And then as the foam kind of sucks up that stain, what happens is it forms a crystal. It falls to the bottom of the carpeting. And then when you do your regular vacuuming after it dries, you're going to suck up the residue. I always tell this story when I'm on the air with this product. My dad had a very bad back, and he could not physically get on his hands and knees to rub and scrub. So this product allowed him to get rid of the stains 1, 2, 3. There's also a natural odor eliminator in here that's going to make your pet less likely to go back and mark the same spot. And that's as simple as that. You stand up, you shoot from the hip, and you get rid of the stain. So this animation is showing you what's happening in the product. The product has a foaming agent that lifts and separates the stain from the carpet fiber, and then when you do your regular vacuuming after it dries, you're going to suck up the residue. It's that simple. Great for all around the house, not just on carpets or, not just on your carpets or area rugs. You can use this on fabrics. You can pre-treat your laundry. If you have pets, this is a must. So I have a little video here that I'm going to show you as I voice it, the difference between our product and something that you could get at the grocery store. And we're going to put a blue permanent marker on this brown carpet there. So that's blue marker, 2 little lines. We're going to put those down on that brown carpet there. And now ordinarily, what would you do? You'd go under the sink and you'd grab something that looks very similar in that red bottle. You're on your hands and knees, you spray it down, you get the scrub brush, you kind of scrub, then maybe you get a towel, and then the direction is to blot, and then, some of that comes up. But the thing is it's not, really coming out. So what you can do is grab our stain remover, standing up, you shoot from the hip, and that foaming agent, as you see, once that foaming agent dissipates, that stain is going away. Now, what we'll do is, just to be fair, we'll go over the other product that we use there. Unfortunately, it's a little bit more foamy because what's happening is our product is trying to cut through the soaps that are in those products. But you can see as the foam dissipates, that stain is gone, and it will be gone for good. So that's the difference between our product and something that you would have to get at the grocery store. So this allows you to kind of take back the stain removal in your house. So just imagine, like, if you have company coming over and maybe Uncle Joe comes over and spills a little red wine during a party. Don't worry about it. You don't have to worry about moving the ottoman or, fearing that stain will set in. You can kind of just take this from underneath the sink, stand up, shoot from the hip, and get rid of that stain. And as you can see there, works great on kids' markers, works great on the food stains. That mustard has that yellow dye in there. That can be really hard to get out. That's that kid's fruit drink. That can be really hard to get out as well with that red dye. Even if you wanted to use it maybe if you got a brand new car for Christmas. Say your dad, right? That's me. My daughter loves a Ford Bronco. Let's say dad gets you a Ford Bronco for Christmas, right? That's not going to happen. She's sitting right over there eating dinner, but she's not going to get a Ford Bronco. But I know our director, Sam, got a Ford Bronco. Congratulations, buddy. So if you wanted to use these on your car mats, because detailers used to use this product exclusively to get out stains on your car mat. So I'm going to do an extreme exaggeration. You can see this is where I stood up from that stain before. I'm going to move about 6 feet back just to show you how far this shoots, right? So the magic is in the formula and in the delivery system, in this aerosol delivery system. I'm about 6 feet away. So watch this. As that foaming agent hits that stain, that's red ink down there, that little bullseye. As you see that foaming agent going to work, it's almost doing the scrubbing for you, right? Rather than getting on your hands and knees to rub and scrub, look at that. That stain, just like that, once that foam dissipates, that stain is gone. Of course, an extreme exaggeration. I'm 6 feet away from that stain, but imagine the application for that, right? If you have maybe a spot in between the couch, or you have a spot on the area rug that you can't reach, right? And you want to kind of use that. This is also great if you wanted to pre-treat stains before you put them in, like stains on your collar or your wash. A lot of people picking up more than one tonight, and that's perfect. And I'll tell you why, because you want to keep this all around the house. Or maybe if you have an RV, great for that. If you keep some in the RV, keep some in the house, upstairs, downstairs, because I'll tell you what, we have 2 big dogs here. Those big dogs, you know, they tend to every once in a while have a little accident. But you know what? That's okay. I don't have to worry about that. Or if you have cats that tend to maybe mark their territory, this has a natural odor eliminator in the product that allows the odors to, you get rid of the odors, and then your pets are less likely to come back and mark the same spot. So this product was the very first product that we brought to QVC almost 19 years ago. And as you folks know, you don't last 19 seconds on QVC, never less 19 years if the product doesn't work, right? So, I mean, we've had so many customers over the years give us testimonials about stains that they've had maybe on their carpets for, 10 or 15 years. I know my good friend David Venable always tells a story when we present this product where he had a brand new house and pushed a mattress all the way up the stairs in his brand new mattress or his brand new house and kind of got that stain all the way up the stairs. But took this, got those stains out on the stairs, and those stains have yet to come back. That's what I love about this product, is not only does it get rid of the stain, it gets rid of the stain permanently. That's what I love about this. We do have one little video that I want to show you again to show you the difference between our 2 products, that one, something that you would get at the grocery store, and why this is so very different than that maybe traditional red bottle that you might see. If we could run that video one more time, guys, I'd appreciate it. There's a blue permanent marker that we're going to put on that brown carpet there. So again, this is permanent marker, 2 blue permanent marker lines on that carpet there. And then what would you do? Ordinarily, you might go get that bottle underneath the sink. You'd have to get on your hands and knees. You'd have to spray. You'd have to scrub. You'd have to blot, use the brush. And all the while, you're mashing it further into the carpet. And you're actually not being very kind to your carpet either. You might have to see that carpet start getting matted out, right? So rather than getting on your hands and knees, you take out our product. Standing up, you shoot from the hip. You invert the can, you're shooting from the hip, and that foaming agent is going to lift and separate the stain from the carpet fiber. Just to be fair, we'll go over that other product that we use there. You can see it's a little bit more foamy because we're trying to cut through those soaps. But you can see as that foam kind of dissipates and goes through that stain is going to be gone and gone for good. And again, that was blue permanent marker on that carpet there. Now, again, very first product that we brought to QVC, it's $30.10 or 5 easy payments of $6.02. Only 1,100 remain. I'm telling you, if you want to hit that reset button, if you see some stains around the house, go ahead and pick this